Thank you. Would you like to go first, Ruth? I wasn't going to speak very much to this tonight. I was just going to move the motion. But having heard the misrepresentation of and misunderstanding of the proposal, an idea, and being once again browbeat over this issue, I feel as though this whole idea, and it was an idea, it was a proposal, it wasn't a disbanding, it wasn't a doing away with, it wasn't a trashing, it was an elevation, it was an evolution, it was a beginning of something new in the 21st century of our Social Services Commission and our Senior Citizens Commission to match the demographics of the changing society that we all are moving towards. I'm almost there. Ruth is there. Many of us are here and there in this new world that we see coming about because of the changing aging of our population. We're going to see 2/3 of our population in the next 45 years be over 55. 2/3. And there's a need to look at how we will address these issues. We're starting to do that on a county level. We don't do that in most of the cities in this county. We only have senior citizens commissions. We don't have social services commissions in any of the other cities. We're the only city that has both commissions. So the desire was to evolve, to empower, to make better our two commissions, not to diminute them, not to make them less. And that's, I think, the misunderstanding that's been here all along. We wanted to merge these two commissions because we saw a vast array of needs that had to be addressed in this community. And we felt that the power of the purse is primarily in the Social Services Commission. Give you an example. Last week, we had before us the CDBG Home Critical Needs List. Here's a few of the things that money will fund in our community, all under the auspices of the Social Services Commission. Transportation improvements, access to basic health care for frail elderly adults and persons with disabilities. Residential care for frail, low-income elder adults. In-home care, respite meals, hospice, transportation, adult day care. Elder caregiver support and education services. Elder self-sufficient education service, including money management and counseling services. Elder care coordination, visitor support services for homeward bound adult services, transportation services for frail, elderly, and disabled individuals, and support housing services for homebound, failed elderly, and disabled individuals. That's just a small list of the many things that will be funded through CDBG grant funding that the Social Services Commission will have the decision on. And I felt that it would be good to have the senior citizens have a voice in this. The idea, I guess, fell and it's going to disappear. But I think the necessity for it must go forward. And I would recommend in a second motion that we have the two commissions meet on an annual basis to discuss some of these issues, of which there is immense overlap and need for cooperation and debate amongst the two groups as to how we can address these needs that both commissions look at, and that one commission has the primary power of the purse over and the other does not. I'm sorry if it was misunderstood. The intent was wholly good. I was not elected and wouldn't run to trash this community, to trash any individual, to make this community worse. I've ran and I'm up here to make this community better than what it is when I came here. That's why I'm here. And that's the main reason I serve and have served for the past 19 years in this community in different forms.